Hello there, welcome to Verses, chapters 27 to 31. We're finally in our return arc of Verses, and everything else, of course. I wanted to choose this one specifically because more people commented on Verses than anything else, actually. So, let's do that. I still remember what happened last time for a lot of these. Mainly, the key components here. Oh, is it not arrow keys anymore? What? Oh, wait. They're not arrow keys anymore? Well, hang on, let's zoom out a little bit, because apparently there's a bit of scrolling. Actually, I don't mind the scrolling, I guess. But where we left off, at least I'm gonna go through a synopsis of this. But yes, if you didn't watch, I made a 6-minute video saying why I was silent for like 6 months. But I have returned. Oh, also, wait. I'm going to be playing the music that's playing in the background in my head, so I get like immersed in it, you know? Besides, we need background music anyway. So... But the parasites, I do remember that they formed into this horrible monstrosity and everybody started praying, like, please, we need, you know, to live, and everybody was getting killed and murdered, and it was horrible. But as that continued, of course, God showed up. I remember this is crazy. Did the whole, like, ah, yes, let me just grab him and put him in the volcano, dip him a little bit, and consume and be delicious and everything. Craziest panels I've ever seen in my life. And then, yeah, we had this. That was wild. Wait, do we have the music playing still? Okay, we do. Okay, I just wanted to check that. God. Yep, that continued on, and then the gang members were about to go, yeah, back into the humanities base. I do remember this, and then we entered chapter 26, where... What happened in chapter 26? Oh, people were discussing just, like, in general, how to basically distract them because they knew that they were coming. And she was going to run away, I remember this, but she returned to warn them, which was very nice of her to do. But as soon as this man was left alone, or not left alone, as soon as he went back, because he was using that, yeah, he used the super weapon to, like, destroy that fucking building. This man stood up. And then... I remember I misinterpreted this before. I thought someone flew out of the building. No. If I remember correctly, it was her, because she was actually one of the neo-humans, right? I need to do what's right. He went up. Yeah, he went up and they were all dead. And it was just her there. He came in, dashing in during such an uncertain situation. Why are you messing around with one of their bodies? You brainless paleo-humans. She reveals her face, bruh. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out like this then. That's why I'm warning you to keep our story straight. And then he had to, like, lie, right? Yeah. He lied about it. Well done, she says. As now, the secret is between both of them. A neo-human and this man. And that's where we stopped. Now, we read 5 chapters. So let us begin. That's like... It's like 150-ish pages, probably more than that, so let's do it. Okay. Kercrack. Man, it's been a while since I've read, too. My voice might die from this one. Increased physical capabilities far above the average detected. Transferring data. Are these neo-humans too? Looks like it. An automatic machine. I've never seen one in that design. I don't believe it's entirely unrelated to how these ruins suddenly popped out of nowhere. Let's keep investigating. Chapter 27, A Happy Place. How frustrating. Gathering all the results we've seen so far, we can't actually rule out that idiotic theory of worlds merging. We best hurry and exchange information with the other investigation units. They're fast. Be careful, Be careful, Heidi. I guess, yeah, because they know that they sent her out to kind of just spy, you know. But the neo-humans versus the robots? Dude, the robot is doing, like, this shit. Like... Resistance from organic life confirmed. Danger level 3. Extermination in progress. What's this? You dare to play with me? Some JoJo shit. This panel goes hard as hell, bro. Look at this shit, dude. Yo. Look how fancy, like, her outfit is, too. Like, it's insane. Slay, girl. Slay. And then, poof, the collision. Wait, what is happening? Was the... Oh. Oh. You know what's funny? It's been a while since I've actually read anything, really. And I completely missed the box on the bottom here. She is Heidi. And they were saying, they're fast, be careful, Heidi. This is her. So her injuries weren't that long ago. They might have mentioned that before, a long time ago, and I just didn't realize it, that her injuries were recent. But this was Heidi. The battle continues. And they all get fucked up. The robot's probably destroyed, but her body was also destroyed too. Yeah. Oh, good, she's still breathing. Can you hear me? Disinfect the wounds and stop the bleeding. Hang in there, you have to live. And they help her out. And then... Okay, so this happened like right as all the worlds collided. Those foolish paleo-humans, they still don't know who I really am. The surviving paleo-humans have gathered in their little hideout. Through their little scheme, they found others like them, with a wide variety of backgrounds and skills that all came together when the worlds collided. I can confirm that many of them have advanced technologies and cultures as well as knowledge that we've never heard of before. Here I've noted down the nicknames they've used for each of these individual worlds and the level of their civilization. We should be extra wary of these aggressive so-called natural enemies. The natural enemy that gave me these serious injuries is something they call a robot from the Mecha Ordinance. The many different paleo-humans of these worlds and their natural enemies may be useful to us. Once my injuries heal, I shall bring a present back to the Ninth City. Rogan, are you happy with this danger we've discovered? Ooh, the Neoteria era, the Neo-Human Ninth City. I see. That's probably a note from Heidi. She's found herself in quite a peculiar situation as well. This is Administrator, the Ninth City, Rogan. Don't make the joke. Alright, Joe Rogan. Alright, there you go. Low-hanging fruit joke. We don't have a method to contact her. We can only wait for her return. Reporting to Admin, Rogan. We've successfully sealed a parasite. We've brought down a building and used its walls to imprison the creature. However, there is much about the parasite that we do not know. We cannot predict how long that thing can be isolated. Prioritize and... Someone was accelerating outside. Prioritize the analysis of that parasite. Record the host's movements. And find a way to retrieve a living sample. Yes, sir, right away. Quite the trouble came knocking. Isn't that right? Ario, the hero. Shit. Dude, yeah, wait. Yeah, Ario was facing these guys, wasn't he? We finally get to see what's been happening to Ario after all this time. The 19th hero, Ario. What the fuck happened to Ario? Like, all that... Can someone remind me what happened with Ario? Like, all this time ago? I guess I could check myself, but... I think he just was trying to, like, sacrifice himself, right? He was just basically fighting. He was going to run, right? At some point? I can't remember. I should thank you, though. You carried this letter smuggled into your clothes all the way here. I now know that my little sister Heidi is still alive. Oh, wait. Yeah, Arya would have thought that she was just a normal person, so he took that note, brought it back. Oh, maybe that isn't what happened. Again, I haven't read, like, the beginning chapters of this in a long time, so it seems what Heidi did was she smuggled it into... Yeah, she just smuggled it into his pocket, I guess, without him knowing. Sister? Heidi! So when she hugged me, she... Then what's happening to the others? Damn it, please be safe. At least your eyeliner is on fleek. Ario. We can use them, she says. Then how do we use these, then? Neo-humans infected with parasites. Oh god. Heidi, don't bring home any unnecessary presents. Yeah, oops. How did she bring back any parasites? Like, along with Ario, or like, just any other... Yeah, either way. How are they going to control these? I mean, they managed to seal one of the parasites so far. Gaia's Wrath. Oh, are we going to get our hero again? Our main squad? The underground village in the verdant forest. Granny, take this. It's your medicine. Just take a few sips, please. Oh, Granny's infected, bro. Granny done. Yeah, Granny's done. Dude, how have you not realized that Granny's fucked? Ugh, I grinded the herbs down and she still won't drink it. I heard about these parasites from them, but I didn't know they'd mess with her mind, too. Oh, okay. I see. I got infected before Granny, but the symptoms still haven't shown. Is it because of that weird needle? It's probably only a matter of time for me. Oh, Shiro Kaki. Thank you. Hey, thank you. No worries, Granny. I just hope this will hurry up so I can also... Huh? Ah! Oh, and he's running. What the? Damn it, what am I saying? Am I still me? Huh? Here's this roaring. Oh yeah, dude, yeah, all the other big crazy animals are infected too. It's all coming out of their ears and mouths and shit. Something's weird. This is where the Great Lord makes its rounds. I've never seen so many wild animals gather here. Huh? No. Yeah, there's like an... Oh god, that one has like 4 heads and like some's coming out of its eyes and its fucking neck and shit. No, it can't be. Has the forest already fallen prey to... Oh, dude, that monkey is scary as shit. Oh! Bash! Wham! Oh! The Lord of the Verdant Forest, Iron King. The forest's lord! Is the moose infected? Too? It doesn't look infected. It's fighting all of them, though, dude. It's got, like, scars and shit. It's crazy. It's fighting them? The Great Lord is so brave. Huh? Oh, dude, this poor guy is experiencing hell on Earth. Oh, my God. The Parasitica super worm. Oh! Brave? No. That's not it. It was just trying to get away. And it's, yeah, there it is, getting killed. It's the end of this forest. Nukizumi, you have to survive. Isn't Nukizumi with us, the main cast? Become one. You have to fight back against the world. One. You can do it. Is one referencing himself? Thank you. Thank you, Granny. The land of the lawless area. So Gore is still alive. Oh wait, no, this is where God is, right? Never mind. Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. This was like 2 chapters ago at this point. Was it you? Were you seeking a god? Dude, my brain just like flashed back, and it's as if I was reading this yesterday. Like, I'm not even fucking joking, actually. What the fuck? Dude, look at that. What a crazy, awesome design for God. One has like one's interpretation of God in like One Punch Man in like this series now. I'm sure at some point Bug Ego, I bet. I'm gonna catch up on that too, don't you worry. It's like insane. He makes God terrifying. Although the scariest version of God is definitely One Punch Man, I will say that. What is happening? Is this real? Indignia God. Yaotsu. So is the Deadlock theme in the background fitting for this? I don't know. I just wanted to put a random, like, theme in here. In fact, oh wait, I can't hear it because I don't have my headphones on. But I think the volume is fine because my mic is pretty loud. Although I could turn it down. Let me make it. I guess I can check real quick, just in case. Because, you know, I haven't audio checked in a long time. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's why, you know, just gotta, yeah. Anyway, put that up. Okay. Continuing on. I can't believe we're still on 27. What am I seeing right now? Gore, move. You're in the way. I can't see the so-called God. I can't move right now, so get out of the way. And yeah, Rinri was fucked up by the parasite. Rinri? Are you still alive? Don't get too close. I can still think clearly, and that's all I need for now. But we should be focusing on that God first. It's powerful. Incredibly so. It could be dangerous. We're lucky that it's not the type to just massacre anyone it sees. If we can understand it, then there's a chance we can use it. Rinri's already thinking about the next steps. My body stopped shivering too. He's always been like that. Huh, nice hair. We've never gone wrong following his decisions. I'm sure that hasn't changed even now. Rinri, oh yeah, he's very young here too. He's my guiding light who will lead me to good fortune. The only way for me to survive is to make sure he lives. He picks him up. Are you stupid? You're going to get infected. A little late to worry about that, but this way I can carry you and escape if things go south. Huh. Suit yourself. I can see better from here too. Oh boy. Dude, this god is just standing here. I asked, did you summon me? You humans called for my salvation, did you not? Why do you hesitate? A god, a natural enemy of Indignia, is a god? I don't want to provoke it. But if it's willing to talk to us, then I can try negotiating. I suppose so. I suppose someone did. Anyway, thank you for saving us. You're really powerful. Yeah, that shaded panel of God is crazy. Oh. What a cute face. Naturally. I'm an almighty god. Ooh. Spit out a parasite that he ate. A devastating threat to you humans is but a mere plaything to a god like me. It's just a tiny little dude. So he, like, ate it and destroyed it, but, like, that's all that's left, is like, it turned into a tiny little thing. What the? The super worm. It's so... Ha ha ha. This covers not even the tip of my powers. Now worship me, humans. Zabi, be careful what you say and do. So you really are the god of Indignia. Do you not know me? Oh god, the eyes! The eyes! Oh god. Okay. Why's my caps lock on? Oh, probably because I named the title of this video. Dude, they're all like, oh god. Oh no. Zabi, start praying. Pray and beg for Yaozu's forgiveness. Oh, dude, whoa. God, look how he looks. And he's like controlling Zabi to pray for him right now or something. Ugh. They're about to fire. He's got like Alucard-like powers, you know, with all the eyes and coming out like the shadows from Hellsing Ultimate. Wait, Keela, don't provoke it. We're residents of a different world. We're not from the world that worships you. In our world, we don't have an almighty being like you. This is all new to us. And it stops. Huh? Oh my god, their guns just... sand? I see. How pitiful. Then all you must do is learn about me. Be grateful for God's mercy. Now then, what do you seek from your God? We can't. Wow. Will you really give us anything we ask for? What kind of shirt are you wearing? It's like a shirt that says McGird. What's McGird? Then give me food. I'm hungry. I want to eat till my stomach swells up. My brother died. Please bring him back to life. Did he? Dude, oh no. Our base got real messed up. We have nowhere to go. Give us a new safe place to call home. Very well. Then let's start with a meal. Oh god. I want to eat till my stomach swells up. Yeah, be more specific. You have to be. It's some genie shit, dude. It's gonna give you what you want, but you're gonna not like it. There's gonna be a catch. This god is sadistic. Oh, my stomach is swelling up. Oh, am I about to see a man explode? Oh god. Oh, pop. Next, you wish to see your brother again, is it? Huh? Oh my. Holy shit, dude, he... big bro. It's you, big bro. And then he faints. I'm pleased to see how joyous you are. Now then, the final wish for a home. It's fine. I don't want... Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. I shall create a beautiful home for you. And he said specifically what? Oh, I went the wrong way. What did he say? Just give us a new safe place to call home. Okay. He's warping everything in this area, and it became fucking Falconia from Berserk. What the hell? Like, it's an actual nice land? This is some, like, ancient, like, civilization shit. Like, then there's the altar up at the very top to, like, worship him, I'm guessing? You need not worry, my beloved children of man. From this moment onward, Oh God. Jesus Christ. God shall be with you. Slay, I guess. I'm scared. Whoa. Yo. Dude, I forgot about Jachi, man. Oh shit. Jachi was on his way. He was on his way, wasn't he? Oh, well, first we gotta get through this. God just sitting there on the throne like, all right, you're with me now. Okay, what could possibly defeat God himself? I can't see, like, literally anything that can defeat God. I'm not joking. God must be the strong... I don't fucking know, man. The Mecha Ordnance area. And again, we've got, like, the hardest panel on this earth with Jachi just standing there and the fucking robot, again, A-posing like a demon. Jachi versus the bipedal robot Naver. Danger level 10. Extermination in progress. Fucking, I love Jachi so much, bro. He's so sick. Just explosion. Did he just clean up? He just cleaned up. Chapter 28. Factory. Also, if I truly remember, actually, let me bring up a note right now. If I can remember, what is this, 2640. I'm gonna timestamp the chapters as they happen, for your convenience. I think I never did that, probably because I was lazy, but I want to try to do that from now on. So now we're on chapter 28. I think he just cleaned up. I don't mind off-screen battles. It's fine. It just shows the power of these characters. Jachi's just holding beep, beep, beep. He just... I knew it. They're not alive. Oh, he tried to test if it... So he's like, okay, these things are not organic. And it doesn't seem like they're running on mana. What are you things? Warning, access to this area is strictly forbidden. Do not proceed further. You don't know Jachi. I'll ask one last time. What are you things? Warning, you have breached the second prohibition line. If you continue to trespass any further... I've heard enough. Shit. Move. And he just annihilates all of them. You're blocking my path. And he's just fucking walking. Dude, Jachi has got like Piccolo levels of aura, bro. I'm not even fucking joking. I mean, I know he's like, he seems DBZ like, as we've always said since I've read this. Beep beep. Red laser point, or red dot pointed at his head. Damn! Right off of his head. What shot him though? Was it another big like robot general? The Mecha Ordnance Robot Quadruped Heavy Artillery version Tortoise. Beep 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 beep, and then pew 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 pew. Continuously shooting him. Oh my god, are you gonna blow up the entire goddamn earth with that? Jesus Christ. And he just walks out of it like, a little dusty here. Injuries undetected. Unable to calculate threat level. Requesting reassessment of level standards. Gathering data. Oh, dude, is it like... Oh, I thought it was like gathering like chips of data, but it seems like it's firing more missiles to test out how durable Jachi is. Because these robots can adapt, and that's the scary part about it. We got straight up like bullet bills now. They got the teeth and everything. Holy shit. Wait, did he just... Oh my god, he's doing like that. Punching every single missile. He punched every single missile. Jesus, man. God Christ. Intermission, please. Yes, One Punch Man Season 3 got the horrible treatment, right? I don't care what anybody said. Like, I will literally give my own soul and life. So Versus itself, if it ever gets an anime adaptation, make it good. For the love of God. Make it, like, call Madhouse. I don't care. Jesus. Danger, danger. Limitations on all artillery lifted. Limitations lifted? Emergency deployment of stored mecha units. Release. He's still getting fired upon. His cape is perfectly fine. His clothes are perfectly fine, as durable as he is. The mecha units are released. All of them are flying out. How many times has it been now? It's another sorry attempt from fools who are stupid enough to think they can stop me. And he is just aura incarnate, all the robots, all the missiles coming toward him, and he's just standing there. Hit the thighs and the ass of a god and the body of a fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's just ready. In fact, oh shit. He jumps, fucking jumping around all the robots. Abnormal thrusters detect, chink, chink, just punching through all of them while jumping through every single one. Dude, damn, bro. Oh, yeah, I can't have the full screen like every single panel. Also, this has to be opacitized now, like see-through, because I got copyright struck on like a Kagurabachi video, so I'm not gonna let that happen again. In fact, I should probably stop doing this. You can still see it clearly. Explodes all of them. He's at the robot factory number 5. How many robot factories? How many robot factories are there? They were swarming out of that thing. Enemies that will not listen. Although they are far away from a threat to me, it would be wise to destroy every last piece of them. Good idea, but there might be a shitload of, there might be, like, again, like, super robot-like generals that are actually strong, but who knows? Testing, testing. Jachi, can you hear me? My apologies for intruding when you're so busy. And he's just plowing through them. There are 2 things I want to let you know. Oh, it's Nudo. Okay, I remember this guy. First, the 23rd Demon Lord, Diganazal, is dead. Oh, okay, yeah, the weird... Okay, I remember her. She tried to fight the giant guy. But Jachi tried to fight him too, right? Her opponent was the chief of those titans, Ginbach. Diganazal used her burst and still failed. She was no match from beginning to end. No demon lord has ever seen such overwhelming power. If I hadn't used teleportation magic, perhaps you would have been the one to meet your end, Jachi. Oh, he teleported him out of that fight against Ginbach? I thought he flew away. Or he, like, got punched away. I'll be waiting to hear a heartfelt thank you or two. Tell me where Ginbach is now. I'll end him myself. And the robots are doing everything they can, and they're literally doing no damage to this man. Aha! That I do not know. I can only monitor the previously marked 47 demon lords and their surroundings. Besides, aren't you chasing after that runaway hero? I cannot fathom what you're thinking. However, not everyone can have their cake and eat it too, dear Jachi. Nudo, you know something important, and you're hiding it from me. Are you not? Oh, where is the trust? It's pointless to doubt little old me. You can keep your secrets. I, as well as the other demon lords, am nothing more than a material to you, used to draw out these unknown enemies' true power. And again, behind him, you can see all the robots doing their A poses, as usual. I will not make a move on you as long as our interests are aligned, but you best not get too carried away, Nudo. Ooh, so scary. Don't be so mean to this pitiful, powerless informant. Now, shall I move on to the second thing I wanted to tell you? Listen closely, Jachi. This is about those things you are fighting. The robots. Is he gonna say that they're adaptable? Like they can adapt pretty well? Sorcerion area, the 38th Demon Lord's Keep. We've got like a cockroach demon? All his cockroach minions are fighting the robots too. Currently, at another location, Roya Roach is also locked in battle against another group of robots just like you. The Sorcerion 38th Demon Lord, Roya Roach. Oh, wrong way. Something rather interesting happened there, you see. Jachi, are you listening? Hello? Odd. They've ceased attacking. It's because they're adapting. They're probably calculating everything you are, right? That's actually kind of terrifying when you think about it, because these robots are no joke. They are trying to calculate everything and adapt to you by scanning you and like getting just everything about you. Beep beep beep, just like robot noises. How unsettling. Hey, that's literally what I said. I was like, it's terrifying. Are you merely watching me? And then he destroys that one robot that was scanning him. From what I've gathered from watching Roya Roach's battle is that these robots can analyze and learn at unprecedented speeds. Light beam attack confirmed. Preliminary actions calculated. Uploading. Oh no. Each robot is weak on their own, but they gather, record, and analyze each unit's experience, and share it amongst themselves. It's possible that the experience they learned from one unit can then be utilized by another. You do understand what I mean, yes? It's but a small concern. However, I deemed it wise to share this information with you. Silence, Nudo. He probably can infer it himself, can he? Something's here. The robots just produced a juiced up fucking beef robot. They were like, wow, okay, we've scanned this creature, Jachi. What can we just, let's throw out the fucking steroid juiced up fucking muscle bodybuilder robot just to get this guy. Now that we've scanned all of Jachi's info. Oh, fuck, dude. You know when a robot produces a fucking robot that looks like it's fucking beefed up? It's over. Target detected. Versus over 10 Versus over 10 battle mode activated. Estimated threat level 132. So they were basically attacking Jachi with an assumed threat level of probably like 10 to like, because they said 10 earlier, and as they kept attacking him, it was probably like 10 to like maybe 20 or 30. But now that they've scanned everything, they're like, yeah, he's 132 level. When they were fighting the humans, what threat level did they think the humans were at? Like threat level like 5 or something? That's an insane power gap. Oh, that's it. That's the special unit I was wary of. I see it has shown itself there as well. You must not fight that robot. Listen, Jachi. Even when this guy is telling Jachi, no, you gotta run, you know it's crazy. Because, you know, he only cares about himself, but he's saying, like, don't do this. Listen, Jachi, you must avoid combat. Oh, do not lay your hands on... You were saying... There's two things about this, though. And he's like, oh, God. What panel? Wait, there's a character that does this exact pose in another manga. What was it again? I can't remember. There's like a specific... Who is it? Oh, it's Piccolo. It's Piccolo. Piccolo, I think, does that same pose that he's doing right here, where he puts his hand on I think he's like disappointed in like Goten and freaking Trunks. Anyway, there's two things about this. One, Jachi is still insanely powerful, and that is hype and all, but the robots are going to adapt to this as well, aren't they? I guess we'll see. That was epic as shit, though. That was awesome. Chapter 29, The Demon Lords versus Robots, Part 1. So we're still going in on the whole demon thing. Alright, 4130. Chapter 29. Okay. Chapter 27's link is just like the beginning. Probably like, I don't know, like 3 minutes in. Alright, continuing on. I guess 4150 now. Ha ha ha, get it? Alright, anyway, chapter 29. The 38th Demon Lord's Keep. Robots versus roaches, I guess. So. Continuing on. Multiplex energy field deployed. Whoa. This roach guy's eyes are pretty cool looking. This is pretty cool. Field strength decreased 49%. 82%. Field destroyed. Defense system breached. Engine damaged. Beep, 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 beep. They're just fighting and fighting and fighting. Oh, all the roaches have the same eyes. I see, I see. Cercerian, the 38th Demon Lord, Roya Roach. Mommy, we took care of the third wave of human-looking troops. Stay on guard, there's more. Roach, mommy? Oh my god, a whole ass army of Boston Dynamics is just coming down, dude. The fourth wave is here. They just don't let up. How many are there? I've eaten so much steel and oil. I'm so full, we'll never eat them all. You're all getting sloppy. Get your head back in the game, guys. Just rip them apart limb from limb. What a waste. I'm gonna take the leftover home. Damn, there's so many. There's so many. I mean, I guess, you know, roaches are insane, so in real life, so this makes sense. Show them what the Demon Lord's army is made of. Let's go! Hip hip hooray! Why are they sending so many at us? What are they after? Maybe they are trying to, like, scan why there's so many of you? Because y'all multiply so quickly, probably? That's the only thing I could think of that the robots would probably, like, want to gather the data of how fast y'all probably multiply since you're roaches? That's the only thing I can think of. Hello, Roya Roach. Hi, Naruto. There's a little something you might need to know. It's about the opponents you've been throwing your dear offspring at. They've been adapting to my children's movements, I know. Naruto, you've been watching since the beginning, haven't you? Oh, did it feel like someone was observing you? Your outstanding perception never fails to surprise me. What's most unsettling is this specific unit. They hide one in every wave, and it seems to be targeting me specifically. The first one was unmemorable. The second one was weak, but it survived one of my strikes. It's the juiced up robot. It's the juiced up buff robot. The third made me use a technique. Oh god. And in this fourth wave, I'm sure, and it's coming out of the ground. Oh my god. Dude, the way they're producing these robots so quickly and then they make it to this factory, we gotta destroy those factories. But yeah, she dodges out of the way of this one. What will happen here? It makes a shield. Damn, she just punched the shit out of that robot and it flew really far. As you can tell, I'm quite busy right now. Make it quick, Nudo. How do you think they're capable of adapting like this? Must be something like telepathy. They're sharing our info. They're able to instantly analyze our capabilities and communicate it to one another. Honestly, it's far more efficient than what we demons can do. I agree. However, that is their only advantage. These little tricks will only get them so far. There is an overwhelming difference between us demons and this unknown race. And I like how Nudo's like little orb thing is just kind of following them. However, and it's just like, they can at least put up a better fight than the humans. Oh, not even a scratch, I see. It's likely layered 3 of those honeycombed barriers on top of each other. It's adjusting its shields based on your strength. These little tricks are not too shabby. Silence. Metal Sonic from the Sonic OVA moment where its back jets just start fucking exploding fucking fuel. Oh my god. As it flew forward, it's just constantly trying to get a strike on her, but she's dodging every single one. Damn, and it's got like blades at the front of its wrists. Oh no, those are its kneecaps actually. It's straight up just like fucking trying to slice her. And it worked, it seems. It got her. I mean, I see a wound on her face, it looks like. This speed, it's definitely stronger than the last 3, but it's still too slow. Beep, beep, beep. It's feeling you out. Be careful. I can tell. Just like another like strike coming in. Halt! What? She turns around. It's ready to shoot like a beam, but as it does so, it does this instead. What the fuck? Halt! Ugh, this sneaky bastard. What the hell? Oh shit, what? Oh yeah, and its power up. What? Oh my god. So what it did was it was ready to do this with a beam strike. Does this instead with the right hook. But then a booster on its left arm shoots its left fist up actually. And she tries to block that with her left arm. And it gets annihilated, along with, I think, the robot's left arm as well. Damn. Wapow. Ugh. Not at a cost, but like, it did a double fake out, dude. This robot did a double fake out. You cur. Dude, these robots are crazy. It aims straight for your joints where you're weakest. Although demons are far superior to the human race, I wonder if the same can be said with these things. Nudo, do you know something I don't? These things are called robots. What the hell is that? Deliver. What the fuck? It has such a happy face on it. It's delivering upgrades to the robot? I guess a new arm or two. As you've already guessed. And then chink, 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 chink. They have impressive analytical capabilities. They can logically map the enemy's strength, even in the middle of battle. And that information is relayed instantly to their allies, even from a far distance. They then can use that info to apply and reproduce certain combat strategies. And that is all I know. Currently, Jachi is locked in combat against another one of those same units. Even I cannot imagine what sort of results these robots can produce. After learning from something as powerful as us demon lords. You know, that's true. They've only adapted to humans before. Now they're adapting to demons and all these other things like aliens and now they're just way more stronger. And that's the scary part. Damn, look how juiced up it is now. Demon lords cannot be bested from just a few learning sessions. Although these robots are more trouble than I imagined, they are no threat against me. Now then, I am a busy demon. I shall contact you through telepathy again. Don't bother. Damn. Are we going back to Jachi? Dude, okay. Oh man, dude, these robots are gonna keep adapting to Jachi. Will he keep up? Factory number 5. Jachi again. Jachi, here I was being so considerate and warning you not to lay your hands on them. I don't take orders from you. Keep your mouth shut, Nudo. Simply put, the stronger the opponent, the more all of these robots will grow. As I've said, Roya Roach is currently in battle with them too. We don't know how strong they can become. You must act with caution. It doesn't matter how strong our enemy is, we just need to be stronger. That's what makes us demon lords. I admit I'm rather fond of that principle myself. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, this one has multiple arms, just like Roya Roach. I see. I suppose I can believe that part you mentioned about them fighting Roya Roach. What? Huh? You didn't believe me? I won't stop you, but do be careful. That unit is different from the rest. From my observations, these robots will try to massacre any moving creature with life. Broadly speaking, they were designed to slaughter humans. However, that unit was likely created to combat new foes after the worlds joined, including us demons. If these robots view the new foes as natural enemies, then what you're fighting would be a specialized natural enemy obliteration unit. And then it just goes Terminator-ass run. But Jachi just fucking get the hell out of here. Hide. This is what will obliterate us demons? Huh. You jest. I hope it's just a jest, Jachi. He really does, because, like, these robots have potential, man. What if the robots adapt to God? I mean, God could probably... God, like, disintegrated the dude's guns into sand. So I assume God could just go up to a factory and just turn it into goo, right? But, like, what if there's a sneaky robot that, like, scans God, right? And then the robot goes like, oh, we have scanned this entity God. Okay, let's adapt. And then it, like... I don't know. This is a great idea, having the music that's playing in the background right now be playing in my ear right now, because this is an experience, bro. Okay. Where are we now? We're still... Oh, we're going back to the Roya Roach's battle. Is this robot going to be Jachi'd up? Wait, that would make sense. Wait, this is what they're doing. They're not... making them fight essentially themselves adapted. They made Jachi fight Roya Roach, basically. Like a robot that scanned Roya Roach, and now they're making Roya Roach fight a robot that scanned Jachi. They're using... Oh. Wait, that's kind of genius. Roya Roach might actually be screwed. Because it has its... Jachi's, like, kind of body mass, now that I think about it. This makes a lot of sense. Roya Roach might actually recognize, wait a minute, this fighting technique maybe is, like, similar or something. And Roya Roach seems to have grown her limb back, because obviously Roach. Beep, 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 beep. And there's, like, fucking 7 drones, like, scanning her, too. Oh my god, what the fuck exploded? Oh, these are, like, bombs. Oh, whoops. Damn. I'm kind of rooting for the demons here, actually. When it was flying around me in high speed, it wasn't trying to attack. It was trying to direct me into this setup. I can just ignore the damage coming from this unit. However... Oh, God. Oh, boy, dude. This is wild. Where are all the minions? Are they just fighting the, They're fighting all the normal robots that probably also adapted, probably? However... The blast delayed my ability to dodge by mere moments. Because they're... Yeah, the adaptation. That's insane. Ugh. And then she gets punched. Probably, like, the left side of her body is probably exploded, but she's still fine because she's a roach. Ugh. Beep, 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 beep. Boom, boom, boom. Exploding her because she flew back into them. What is happening now? Now the drones are, like, popping off and replacing an arm? Oh, because he punched her so hard that his arm once again, like, exploded, I guess. Just ka-chunk, chink, chink. What kind of arm is this? Dude, these robots, they look sick as fuck. These robots are cool as shit. Conky bastard. What's this? Whoa. Release. It's like the double image technique that fucking, like, Goku uses. Also, you can see, like, her exoskeleton is, like, cracked. So it didn't actually shatter her, it's just the exoskeleton. But yeah, release. Double shadow. And as it punches, it actually grabs her? Oh, shit. Oh, wait. When it grabbed her, the other one managed to kick it, and then she also kicks it. Like, both of them kicked him. Kicked both limbs off. The fight choreography in Versus is something to behold, I gotta say. We aren't just duplicates, but we are one in body and soul. Black jet stream. And they're all just surrounding this robot. Whoa. And then it stops. Huh. I can't believe I was forced to use release. The thing that'll be the demon's downfall is their cockiness. Huh. I'd lose my dignity as a demon lord if my children were to find out. And the robot looks back. And it is annihilated. So she did all of that, and then it was the anime moment of it looking back, but then it explodes. It's because she ran away, like, and it's like, huh? And then destroyed. It better not copy another one, though, because it's gonna kill her at some point. Damn, it got eviscerated. Now, I'd hate to interfere and have my children lose their touch. However, regrettably, they have quite the large army. I should lend my babies a bit of help. But I should get changed first. I don't want them seeing my ruined clothes and thinking that I struggled through my battle. You gotta be honest with your children, come on. Odd, why is it so quiet? Did they clear out the robots already? Oh, they're done for. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, they annihilated her babies. Dude, her entire fucking, like, brood is done. Oh. Mommy. My children. We can't anymore. But the fifth wave is here. Yeah, at some point, like, the fifth wave is going to be as powerful as, like, let's say, like, the third variant of the robot that she was fighting, right? Like, it's just gonna get more insane. And then that little roach boy dies. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, look how pissed she is. How dare you? Such brazen fools! Oh my god. Burst! Black diamond formation. And she's essentially creating more of herself. Dude, these panels are is what I live for, man. That's what I live for. Are we gonna continue that? Seems so. But for the moment, let me go to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. I guess I'll keep the theme playing. I'll just mute myself. Just a simple piss, you know, as I do. Anyway. Oh, this is still part of chapter 29, so this is like an additional chapter, it seems. Okay. So, what are we at? 101... 3... So this is chapter 29.2. We're continuing chapter 29. I'll still timestamp it, but let's continue. The Demon Lords versus Robots, Part 2. Which variant is this? The third one. All right, and this is, yeah, the title's already there. I like how it shows Roach and Jachi, and then the robot in, like, the robot's little reflection. It's pretty cool. It's starting to look more like Jachi. It's even got, like, his, like toes, like toenails or whatever. Specialized Natural Enemy Obliteration Unit. Okay. A third unit has appeared. But it seems different. I have seen a total of 7 of these since I started monitoring the robots. It's clear that they've been learning and adapting in real time. The one before you is the same model as the one Roya Roach used her release on. Oh, it is the same. Okay. Yeah. Be aware that it will likely be even stronger than the last. You gonna one-shot this one too? The Roya Roach army is made up of soldiers that she herself birthed. If it had retrieved data from countless soldiers with the same makeup and traits as her, then this may be a bad matchup for you, Jachi. Don't make me repeat myself, Nudo. It matters not who I'm fighting. I will win. That's what makes me a demon lord. And he throws like a super air punch, but it dodges it. Oh? I like Jachi's mindset. Like I think he always will win. I'm not gonna lie. He's very cool. He's gotta win. Oh. Mimic drive system activate. Goodness, now I haven't seen this technique before. And it points out this like electric thing at him. Mimic spewing thunder. And it just shocks him. Oh, wrong way. Was that? Mimic eclipse wave. And like an ice thing. So it's just mimicking demon techniques, it seems. Paralysis and freezing. It's trying to dull our movements. Or it's trying to dull your movements. A meaningless endeavor. I never intended to avoid any of its attacks. Like a G. Now show me your full power. Mimic blast head. And then it just flies forward. Attacks him at full speed, but it does absolutely nothing. The blast head shatters, and its arms. It's copying the skills of our combat executives. This will never work on me. Whoa. Oh, dude, it like crouched really low down. Mimic Evil Maw's roar. Something like opens in its like top carapace. And it just fires a fucking crazy laser beam at him. But he just grabs the robot's like fucking front. That belongs to one of mine. A dead subordinate. Oh, it completely... Okay, now Jachi's cape is gone. It just disintegrated his cape. But if you're so good at learning, then allow me to teach you myself to think twice before provoking an enemy of a higher class. And it's trying to like knee him and like still like even when it's grabbed by the neck, it's still trying to like kick him and shit. Release. Oh, no, he's releasing, though. Now get out of my sight. Broad Vortex Fist! Oh my god, he's destroying the entire factory! I mean, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. That was his plan to, in the beginning anyway, to annihilate this entire factory. The robots didn't see that one coming, did they? Damn. He didn't destroy all of it, but he destroyed, like, the main center of it. Jachi, even if you stand there all day, I don't believe there will be any other robots appearing before you. It seems like they are being produced by the building they had here. But you've blown everything up. There isn't a single being, living or not, that's still moving in the area. There must be more of these buildings out there if they've shown themselves before the other demon lords. But they won't pose any problem to us, not even when they're so weak. Well, I suppose if that was the best they've got. Now then, the one robot that interested me is gone, and I've got business with Roya Roach. Until next time, Jachi. That damned Nudo. It's clear that he's picking and choosing what info to reveal to me. Oh, wait, was his cape always alive? I completely forgot if that was the case. It just puts itself back on him. But it matters not. I should still be going after the hero. You're still gonna go after him, even though you know that he's probably, like, weaker than these robots, right? Unless, I mean, didn't he did something pretty heroic before that, like, showed Jachi that he has the true spirit of a hero, if I recall correctly. So he really wants to go back and face him. But anyway, yeah, now he's gone. What a waste of my time. Dude, Jachi is sick, bro. He's sick as shit, man. But Roach is struggling. The 38th Demon Lord, Roya Roach. Did all of her other 6 copies die as well? Damn. She managed to take them all out. And the big one, too. The 5th variant or 6th variant here. Yeah. Curses, there are still more. You gotta run, but these demons, they will never run. Oh, impressive. You've eliminated so many on your own. I bring good news. Jachi found a solution to these robots. Destroy the robots' base. Dodge this 6th wave and destroy their source at the factory. That should stop them from sending new forces. The factory is likely located beyond that hill. Is that so? Well, now that I know... Oh, but I must warn you, going alone in your state is reckless. To be perfectly honest, you don't have a chance of winning. You've lost, but perhaps I could lend you a hand. Don't mock me. I'm still... Oh. Whoa. Huh? What are you doing? Oh, we're gonna see him actually do some stuff. Hand comes out of this portal, and then he's making mini like lasers with his hand. The robots haven't adapted to this, so they're not going to expect this. This is a good advantage. He's just blowing them all up. I've grown even more interested in these robots. Now, let's see. Oh, they can already defend against magic bullets of this strength? In that case, let's try something stronger. Hollow purple. That's what he's doing. He's doing like the little flick. Like that. Pew! Oh, what the hell is this? He just fired like a pin precise laser? Is he firing at the base? Oh my... My god! What an explosion! Damn. Whoops, was that too strong? I wish I could have seen more of what they can do. Oh? Mana energy detected. Absorbed. Converted. They can absorb mana. They can absorb mana. They can absorb mana. Oh shit, they can absorb mana now. We're fucked. Dude, Roya Roach is like, really? Come on. Ooh. Oh my god, and now it's fucking flying towards them. Dude, this man's gonna lose his hand if he doesn't put it back in the portal quickly. What the fuck did it just do? It just created like orbs that it's like its own wings? What the fuck? Out of the mana? Don't interrupt, this is my battle. Being stubborn will get you nowhere. Are you certain, Roya? Now it has a shield on it. Mimic. That's what the balls were. The balls were its mimic of the Black Diamond Formation. Dude, this is crazy. Just quing, mimic, Black Diamond Formation. And it creates 6 more. Actually, more than she made. She made 6 copies of herself. It made 8 copies of itself. How dare you mock me? Oh shit, she's gonna get just needlessly angry and probably die because of it. Burst! Black Diamond Formation! And she's created, I think, 6 more of herself again, but now there's 8 of them, so like, what are they... Damn. And the fight continues. Is Nioro... is he still... She's taking the other formations out, though. She actually is. You're not as tough as you look. Oh, damn. Out of stamina. I have to win. I can't lose. Not me. I'm a demon lord. Oh, shit. The original one. Yeah, the original one. I have to... Oh, fuck. The main body was hidden? Oh, its chest laser is charging. It copied my burst to provoke me into using all of my mana. If I take any further damage, I won't be able to recover. We've grown arrogant after reigning as the dominating force for so long. Exactly. Exactly. Our ability to detect danger has grown dull. We certainly must learn from this. Damn. She got annihilated. The era has finally come to an end after several hundred years of having no equal enemy. Oh my god. It is that arrogance. The demons are extremely arrogant. It's fascinating that he, Nioro is doing this. Or is it... Well, why, I'm sorry if I can't remember his name. Niudo, sorry. That Niudo is realizing this, actually. Because he's a very cautious demon lord. I thought he would be, like, cockier than all the others, which I guess he is, but he is very cautious about this. He's definitely doing this research and learning for the demon race. But yeah, it just pops out and shoots its laser, destroying her instantly. The Roach army, the 38th Demon Lord, has been annihilated. And it just stands there, aura farming. That blast that it did is short-circuiting itself. It did such a powerful blast that its body isn't able to handle it. But at some point, its body probably will be able to handle it. That's the thing. Impressive work. You even used my mana. The robots have grown rather skilled at fighting against us demons. Dude, if it scans like this guy's hands and portals, will they be able to teleport as well? If the robots were able to teleport like you can, Nudo, we're fucked. I've started calling the robots like you the specialized natural enemy obliteration unit, but if you have another name, please do speak up. Are the robots about to speak? What? Do not be alarmed. I am not hostile. I come in peace. I am a friend. What the fuck do you mean by that? You just destroyed a demon. What do you like? Are you only attacked when you are attacked? No, because the robots invaded Roya Roach's land and attacked first. Please call me a friend. Please tell everyone that we are friends. Please come with us. It's just trying to trick you. He's smiling. He's like, no. Let us talk and relax together. Do not be afraid. We have many other friends. We have delicious treats. Come with us. Very well. I accept your offer. Let us be friends, as you say. Come with me to my castle, or shall I open a gate for you? Niudo, you're falling into a trap unless you really have something planned. I mean, he is smart. You're coming with us, dumbass. Or are you scared, huh? Now get the hell out of there, you powerless, cowardly, pathetic demon. Huh. Oh. Mwahaha. When you figured out that your alluring temptations meant for humans would be futile, you quickly changed to the provoking speech of a demon. Oh. Interesting. Although your data would prove to be correct, that would have been effective on any other demon lord. Yeah, provoking a demon saying like, yeah, hey, come on. You can't beat me. You're cowardly and pathetic. It changed his speech pattern to try to coerce him. But it won't work on Yudo, actually. The only demon. It doesn't appear to have any emotions nor sense of self, but it's still adapting and learning how to communicate. I shall take some time to think of the best method in handling the likes of you. Let us enjoy those treats and a drink some other day. So he accepted to kind of bait it into, like, changing its speech, it seems. And disappears. Distortion of coordinates vanished. All data has been transferred to Mother. Mother. Like a super robot, I guess? It's but an insignificant unit. Yet it evolved through what it learned in a short period of time, and even defeated a demon lord. How very interesting indeed. That specialized natural enemy obliteration unit. Or, shall I say, friend. And now there's like... it's just like a little dude. Compared to the giants, it looks like just a little dude, but like the juiced up robots are now... they just exist and are now as strong as demons. Oh, man. If I can absorb the robots into my Nudo army, then perhaps nothing may remain unachievable. Oh my god. You know, every time you think like one of the natural enemies is like nothing, then some crazy shit happens. Like, it's showing in this panel that it's scanning the parasites. It's walking through whatever the fuck it's walking through right now. It's scanning the aliens, because it was fighting the aliens. It's just so adaptable, it's scary. Hallow! We haven't seen him in such a long time. I haven't seen him in such a long time, because I haven't read in such a long time. Chapter 30. A Hero's Intention. We'll put this at 1:22:45. Chapter 30. Okay, let's begin, shall we? Zabi and his group used teleportation magic to escape, only to find themselves trapped in another extreme and chaotic danger. God. Meanwhile, Hallow's team, which was separated from the large group, decided to recruit the help of the strongest human in the Titan's crown. Oh yeah, the strongest guy to fight the Titans. Okay. I remember that was their goal now. And are currently following Pakya to his home, Spiral Mountain. In the Titan's crown area. Oh shit. Wait. Oh yeah, we're just in a scuffle now. Pakya is fighting this robot. Bipedal unit Naver. So we're back, we're seeing one of the neighbors again. Pakya. Now! Do it! Hallow! But it turns around and shoots a fucking... oh no, it tries to kick him by like doing that shit. But he dodges it just barely. Slashes the robot. Yeah! Unit damage 60%. Calculating. Danger level adjusted from 4 to 6. Dude. Remember when it said that Jachi's danger level was like 130 fucking 4 or some shit like that? Holy shit. My god. Error. Communication error. But despite this, Hallow's got the aura of a god. Holy shit. Just slices that thing in half. Sorcerion, the 11th hero, Hallow. You did it, Hallow. You won, Pane. I forgot about the Pane. Is everyone else safe? We're all fine, Pane. Pane, support fairy, and then Nukizumi. And Bast. Bast. What's that, Bast? A communication jammer. The robot tried to call for backup, but this prevents it from sending our location to its allies. Dude, thank God for you. Damn, yeah, we would have had to deal with an army if that wasn't the case. I was questioning why there's only one of the robots, and not like 5 billion of them. Before our society fell, it was said that this little guy was used for comms too. You could even use it to listen to the radio. Who knew that this model would come in handy one day? And they're just both confused by what he's saying, but that's fine. Hallow, you don't look so good. I smell blood. Did that last attack hit you harder than it looked, Pane? Nah, I'm fine. He does look kind of fucked up. Let me look at you. I can do a bioscan. Didn't Bast have like an alternative goal, or is he just chill? I can't remember. Don't try to play it off. You and I are the only ones who could fight. If either of us goes down... What the fuck? Why'd he just jump? Huh? What the fuck? He just sliced the rock in half. But there was a guy hidden behind the rock. Oh, it was a giant! He just sliced a giant in half! Hallow is sick as shit. He always has been, though. Always has been. Oh. Dude, that was sick. A Titan? I'll kill you! Pane! Pane? Soul sucker. He manages to get the soul of the giant. That's gonna be some power. This is a good team, actually. You kill the enemy and then he sucks the soul. It's pretty handy, actually. He was going to throw that boulder at us. How did you notice him? I'm getting better at reading the Titan's unique, ferocious energy. We must be from fighting them all the time. That is true. Sorry, I was looking back for a second. Okay. Energy? That's creepy. It's not. You can call it the distinct latent mana flowing inside them. That's what the humans in Sorcerian base are best at. Magic. At least it's reliable. We're getting close to the brother of 100 Arms' Gory's turf. Well, what happened to him? There's a good chance we'll run into more Titans around here. She's questioning like, oh my god, he sucked the soul out of him. But that also means that we're getting close to Spiral Mountain. Dude. Dude, put that thing away. There are like children here. My god, bro. He is that's like the Captain America like chest cover of that one comic. God damn. Is that where it is? He is the strongest human in the Titan's crown. Gigatila? Or not Tila. Gigatila, probably. That person's stronger than Pakya and Hallow, right? It'll be a huge help to recruit him, Pane. Like I said, there are probably lots more Titans this way, and Hallow's not in his best shape. Why is he not in his best shape? Is it because he's been constantly fighting, or is it just because he got injured? Maybe we should rest first. Jachi, the sparrow, tried really hard, but the poor thing couldn't even fly close to the mountain. I hope Jachi made it back to the forest okay. So you can't do any flying reconnaissance, it seems. Let's go. We should hurry while we can. Hallow! I'm fine. This is nothing. It's not like I broke any bones. Dude, look at you. At least let me give you some first aid. I just need to dampen a cooling magwort leaf and slap it on your injury. Huh. That's useful. Ah. Though you have to be careful not to... Slap? Huh. Now that's one right there. That's a face. That's a one face right there. It stings a lot. Oh, see, I told you not to try and play it off. Wow. Oh, wow. Those are some intense vital signs. We're taking a break. He didn't even say Pane after that one. Pakya, just to be sure, the Titans aren't active at night, right? Yeah. They fall asleep the moment the sun sets. Good. Release. My man's got Capsule Corporation on his side. Shit. By using the high-quality life energy I stole from that Titan, we can power this now. Oh, we can stay in this for the night. The Soul Container TES365. Is it because it's powered for a year, or is it just only powered tonight? All your Soul Containers are mighty handy. Wow. It might be a bit small for you, Pakya, but it's better than sleeping outside. Yeah, that's true. I'm hungry. Got any food? Yes, or a food replacement at least. Here, appetite suppressors. He's like, it looks like little glass vials filled with like liquid, so you have to like drink it to not be hungry, I guess. He's like, I was asking for too much. Let's go scavenging. Are there any edible animals or organic matter around here? It's so nice that all these worlds are brimming with life force. I know, right? In the cursed lands, there's not much of it, is there? Pane, can you use your nose to find anything? Huh? Why are you even coming with us, Pane? Go back and sleep, Pane. Yeah, he looks like he's fucking done. Thanks for worrying about me, but it's dangerous. Even injured, I'm still the strongest in the group. Yeah? Let it go. He's like, hey, come on, man. I smell something scrumptious around that corner, Pane. Oh, that's eruption cacti. Eruption. Eruption cacti? Okay. They've got juicy fruits and they're tasty, but be careful when you touch them. It'll burst and you'll get a fistful of thorns. I see. I'll handle it. The rest of you stay back. No! He just hits him in his injury so he can fall. Dumbass, don't fly off the handle. Now sit still. Teach me what to do. You gotta pull off each and every one of these black thorns first. It'll deflate and... Oh, wow, that's very tedious, but he did it. Wow. With his big-ass fingers, he's just, like, picked every single one. It's cool that she's learning about, like, new, nature and plants, because, you know, that's what she's all been about, was her forest, but now she's learning about new stuff. There, we got him. Wow. Can I try? Sure, I'll watch. I did it! You got it on your first try. Wow, you got the right instincts from living in the verdant forest. Wow, I've never seen a plant like this. I want to learn more. I want to see everything. In my family's stead. And my family's steed, too. Hey, I smell something funny over there, Pane. It's coming from that mushroom, Pane. Huh? There ain't no mushrooms around here. Huh? Oh. An avoida shroom? Scientist to name that fucking thing? Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. We gotta avoid that shit. Are they from Gaia's Wrath, Pane? No wonder. Are they bad news? It's my first time seeing one, but there aren't that many blue mushrooms. It probably came here by spores from the Azure Forest. The Blue Forest, okay. Nicknamed Avoida Shroom, these mushrooms are native to the Azure Forest. Anyone who ingests these shrooms will go through intense hallucinations. They'll indiscriminately kill everything and everyone around them. Once the hallucinator kills everything they see, they'll gather the corpses together, then commit suicide on top of the pile of dead bodies. That mountain of corpses becomes a feeding ground for the mushrooms, allowing the avoider shrooms to multiply. In general, we are never to touch or go near any of the plants in the Azure Forest. We'd normally burn the Azure Forest plants when we see them to prevent them from growing more. But avoida shrooms are different. If they are burned, they release the chemicals that cause hallucinations in the air. The only way to survive is to wall them off or avoid them at all costs. What do we do? In any place where the Azure Forest plants grow will eventually change and shift into the Azure Forest environment. Granny said she had to abandon a whole village once when she was younger because of the Azure Forest. So that's like the most dangerous one. What if the parasites infect that forest? Does that mean that the Spiral Mountain has already been consumed, Pane? The air current near the Spiral Mountain is too intense. If they travel by spores, then I think the mountain will be fine. That's good. I suppose there's no choice. Will you allow me to handle these mushrooms? My man does have a gas mask. This is true. Huh? Okay. The Cursed Lands Electrode Soul Container HRK-12. Just didn't put everything around it. Hallow's in a combat-ready position. They may be dangerous, but they're no threat to a soul container. Even after some nasty evolution, fungi will always just be fungi. Soul Sucker. Dude, that panel of his mask is awesome. And it sucks the soul out of these. They disintegrate. But they're done. I've absorbed all of the life energy here. Wow. Well, wow. Oh, she said wow too. That's amazing, Bast. You got rid of an Azure Forest mushroom so safely. It's more than that. I didn't just get rid of the mushrooms. Rather, the soil with the soul contain... The soil with the... Rather, the soil which the soul container stole its life force can never bear life again. The food chain, ecological systems. I've knocked this soil off of every biological cycle possible, and that is something that can never be undone. I'm certain you must understand the weight of my actions. These unnatural gadgets were created from human greed, and I, as the person who uses them, am cut from the same cloth. The soul container is a convenient tool, and also our natural enemy. So they use their own natural enemy. What an interesting concept. I think this is the first time we're getting this reveal, right? Because I don't remember them saying what their natural enemy was. It's just that the world was fucked. But it's just all the soul containers, and they use their own natural enemy. Interesting. Pane. Oh, dude, they're training outside. You know what? Fair enough. You gotta get stronger somehow. Look at them go. He's holding like a big-ass log. That's awesome. Oh, he's remembering that robot kick. And he hits the log down. Huh. Dude, Hallow's just getting stronger and stronger. Bonk, ka-clonk. Ugh. Gah. Damn it, that's 6 wins and 9 losses. Haha, you were keeping count? Hallow, you can take on those titans one-on-one now, huh? Yeah, after a handful of times I fought them, I'm starting to figure out their movements. And I've gotten used to fighting with one arm. But I still need to improve. Our enemies are too strong. If we lead them to clash with each other, humanity will still have a heavy price to pay. And I'm nowhere near strong enough to lower that toll. Need to get stronger. I have to. I can't protect everyone yet. Zabi and the others might even be in big trouble right this second. I heard from Pane that you heroes were entrusted with the fate of everyone in Sorcerian. If that's how you were raised, then I can understand why you think you gotta shoulder everything. But it's naive to think you can protect everyone else. All of us are survivors of dangerous worlds. With 13 different worlds, all the humans will have different levels of strength too. There are things that you can't do, but I can. The eruption cacti were good, right? Yeah, thanks, Damn, he fell asleep. Quick! Oh goodness, I can't believe this big lug could keep up with your stamina, Hallow. Pakya's a monster in his own right, Pane. Pane. You're not gonna stop, are ya, Pane? Didn't I have a voice for Pane? Wait. I just realized I think I had a voice for him. It's been that long. Like, you're not gonna stop, are ya, Pane? It's like some shit like that. I don't fucking know anymore. No, I need to patrol too, so I'll train a little more. Don't push yourself too much, Pane. Pane's hitting the sack, Pane. God damn it, now I'm doing the voice again, bro. Alright, good night, Pane. Throw some rocks. Slashes all of them too. Dude, he is getting stronger. He's got the potential, the most of it. A silent night like this reminds me of how our world once was. Congratulations, Hallow, for being chosen as a hero candidate. Thanks. But a lot of countries were wiped off the map after fighting with the demons. How desperate do they have to be to come up with the idea of creating a small elite force of heroes? Hallow, I don't think there's only one right answer. Even if everyone doesn't have the same goal in mind. What? Well, what's your dream, Hallow? I just want you to have fun, Zaby. And everyone should be happy too. If everyone's happy, then I'm happy. I see. Then I'm gonna be the history's strongest mage and take care of the Demon King's army myself. Huh, okay, I'll help too. I'm gonna be a hero and save everyone. Oh, a shooting star, did you see that? Zaby. Whoa. What's the matter, Hallow? Is there something on my face? What? What sort of face was Zaby making back then? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What kind of mind-fucking bullshit is this? What do you mean? What kind of face was he making back then? What? That was a fucking alien, dude! What are we gonna do? I found you. You're coming with me. Dude! Oh shit! Oh shit! And now we're only one chapter left! What do you mean, what sort of face was Zaby making back then? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Why do you remember it like that, Hallow? What do you mean by that? Why do you remember it like that? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? And then the alien just straight up just shows up. Dude, that like last 2 pages gave me chills, man. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, chapter 15, or chapter 15, I was reading the thing. Chapter 31, the Celestia Air. We haven't seen the aliens in a while. Madeline Mothership Colossal Cruiser. Discussion with the spec. Why does this alien have an interest in Hallow? Was it because... Oh, it was probably because they fought Jachi, right? I think I remember because they fought Jachi, and didn't Jachi mention like Hallow and like his hero's like drive, and that's what probably is intriguing the aliens.
I'm not lying. We even used the space plate, but they were still faster. I've told you I have no idea how it happened. What? I'm saying the attack that destroyed Bronze came from behind. Oh yeah, they're like... Oh yeah, I forgot their forms are like something completely different and they're using these like bodies, right? When I woke up, I was already in this form. Celestia Madelon Uki. Calm yourself, Uki. I'm trying my best to understand what you're describing. I'm not doubting you. Galua. Which one fought? I guess Uki was the one that fought, Jachi then? From what you've said, it sounds like you used the space plate and lost to the enemy after they strengthened themselves. Even if Uki misjudged the enemy, it's still weird. How can something destroy one of our information compression bodies so completely? You said a demon lord bested you. Perhaps you mistook the Daiko Kunzan for a mere demon lord? That's true, the Daiko Kunzan is... They think that's a threat for sure. Right after I lost consciousness, it took quite some time for me to fully grasp what actually happened. I'm not like you, who rushed in without thinking and got your ass kicked for it. I can tell my enemies apart. If I was fighting something as large as Daiko Kunzan, I would have escaped just fine. But that demon lord, he was more... Right, he was enjoying it. That bastard. I tried to withdraw, but he chased me. Damn it! The Lord of Demons, the Demon Lord. We did detect an unknown energy force from Uki's information compression body. That was likely mana, the energy that the demons use. Mana magic, we require more intel. I see. Why don't we ask them? I didn't realize his sword was broken. Was it broken? When did it break? Dude, this panel of the alien, like with the moon behind him, is scary as shit. Dude, this. Oh, man. An alien? You're coming with me. You used a blade wrapped in mana to deflect my ray bullet. Wait, when was that? See, it's been a while since I read this, so I completely forgot when this happened. That bullet had a trace marker installed on it. Damn. As long as the photons from the ray bullet remain on your sword, we will always find you, no matter where you choose to hide. So you should just give up. You want me to come with you? What for? There is no reason for me to answer you. And as it lowers, the light from its chest and its eyes, like slowly follow it. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, shit. It went like, and then went forward. There is no reason for me to answer you. Come on, Hallow. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot. Like, he makes his sword like the... it's coming back to me. Like, he uses the mana to create, like, his sword, because it's chopped. Clang. The sword and fist collide. The mana and fist collide. As I suspected. Oh, God, it's like grabbing it. It's the same energy reaction we detected off of Uki. This must be mana. Now tell us everything you know about it. This thing is after my mana? Goodness. How pointless. Oh, I see. Goodness, and then a rock hits it in the face. How pointless. Everyone is here. I have no business with the rest of you. You guys... Hallow! The cactus! Is the cactus really that bad? Okay, he throws a rock at the cactus. Tonk, thwack, rather, is the sound used here. Thwack, thwack. Jumps away from the alien. Whoosh. Boom, 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 and it like reacts to the other cacti and keeps exploding, exploding. But it's gonna do nothing to this guy. Yeah, it's just cocking its head like, really? Super stimulant, red. Oh, I forgot they have their own juice up capabilities. Gah! Gah! Tries to step on the alien. Gah! It just stops him. Pakya, now's not the time. Help me out here. Gah! And they both start trying to just attack the alien. They're getting a couple hits in, though. But it's gonna do nothing, right? It leaps up. It leaps up, goes around Pakya into the air. Oh no, it doesn't. He punches it in the back, and that's how it flies in the air. Oh shit, dude. Oh my, oh god. He does like this kind of like that kind of strike while he headbutts it in the head, and then, and not Pakya, Hallow does the fucking like this kind of strike on it too. Dude, that's awesome. Clang. Then it just kind of You two are uncertainly unique among Earthlings. You've put up a good fight in your raw flesh and blood. However, you're but the remnants of your forces. Even weaker than the interstellar the interstellar space fleet. It would not be worth the time wasted to experiment on your bodies. And it lands again. I didn't realize these aliens had toes. Was that the first time I noticed that? I guess it makes sense. They have to stand somehow. Toes are for balance, after all. With these bodies that they use. Oh shit! Gathering the soul energy. Again, he's using his own natural enemy versus another natural enemy. Is he taking it from the fucking grass? All life energy has been absorbed from the surrounding soil. Thank you for stalling, Pakya. The energy of the soil has disappeared. This is different from mana. Now they're gonna be very interested in this type of thing too. Release. Release. The Cursed Lands Pile Injection Model Soul Container KIG-32. A transformation type technology. And it fires. It fires that. It looks like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card now that I think about it. What was that one card? It's like a cannon or some shit. It looks like a wasp. Oh, it does kind of have like a wasp look to it. But it fires its wasp stinger. Hits it in the head. Clong. But what happens after that, though? Shoot, toing, clong. Hits the wall behind it. Ooh, cracked its notices. That was only from the surrounding soil, by the way. He throws another thing. Release. The capture model soul container GACH-90. Clump. Damn, alien. This is what you get for looking down on us. We're nothing like the humans you know. What a change to the battlefield already. Clink, clink. I see. It's rather convenient to learn about another form of energy aside from mana. Beep, beep. The alien has so much life energy it can't even be calculated. This is amazing. I've never seen another living being like this. Tell me, what is inside that little suit of yours? Oh? The alien noticing that this guy is also very fascinated with all the energy like the alien is. That's probably why he's saying that. Like, oh, someone else that is fascinated by... really just this, me. Like, just fascinated by different forms of energy and everything. Interesting, interesting. But the life energy within this body, yeah, sure, but its real essence is in the ship up above. Oh? So what are we gonna do about that shrimp? Nothing. We have to run. I've already absorbed all of the life energy in this area. I won't be able to pull that off again. You guys go first. I need to talk to this thing. What? What are you saying, Hallow? That thing mentioned that they can trace where I am at all times. I can't go with the rest of you. And while I have the chance, I want to ask it why they attacked Earth. Take care of the others, Pakya. Did they agree to this? Hey, alien. You have a name, don't you? I'm Hallow, an Earthling. You want to learn more about mana, right? But before I tell you anything, it's tradition in this world to introduce ourselves. Very well. I am Galua, a Madeline. Now speak. To be honest, Galua, I don't really know myself. I can't use magic, and I don't understand mana either. All I can tell you is that mana exists inside all living things. I can only charge up the sword I was given with my own mana. Why are the aliens suddenly interested in mana? You don't normally need this form of energy, right? Or perhaps it's because you've met one of the demon lords. And it's like, yeah, you've inferred correctly. They're the only members of demon kind who can fight on equal footing against the alien race. The 11th demon lord Jachi was the one who took my arm too. The people of Cercerion have struggled against the demon invasion for several hundred years now. The Demon King's army is trying to control every last human. They want to take over the world. What about you, aliens? I heard from the humans of your world that the Madalans are after the whole Earth. I honestly don't really understand what that means. But the world has changed. If there has been some sort of shift among the aliens too, then there's always the choice to not be enemies. Oh. Okay, he just used some crazy alien eye shit to just like... And now he's out of the ball. Okay, cool. Great. I never would have imagined a human could be so conceited. Are you hoping that we could be allies? You wouldn't be suggesting we live in coexistence, would you? Unlike the demons, we are not interested in ruling you humans. Our goal requires the total annihilation and extinction of Earthlings. So it's just killing everybody. To us, Earthlings are... Yes, perhaps you'll understand if I compare you with fleas or ticks. Dude, the way his eyes are drawn, man. There's no reason for us to consider your thoughts or lives. You don't get a choice in this matter. He's like, shit. Well, I'm glad I asked then. My God, Hallow. Hallow, man. Once again. Mana sword. Yeah. This tells me that you're just like the rest of our natural enemies. This has been a complete waste of my time. And it's like doing some weird... It's gonna do that like weird charge attack again. Pakya, now! Chuck it! Oh shit, so they left, but then they like probably hid and now they're coming back. Release! Where did this come from? What soul did he suck? Huh? The soul container fixed turret model CAG-66. Execute Order 66. Huh? And it immediately fires, and it hits him in the head in that same exact spot again. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Dude. The whole fucking, like, mountain pass behind it, just the whole wall behind it. Kaboom. Damn, dude. It hit him so hard that the shimmering fucking light of its essence has been, like, expelled. I think the body is actually done. It might, I don't even think he has the capacity to release. I think we just won. Damn. How did he get what souls did he use for that? Bots? And Pakia and Nukezumi? Oh my god, he's gonna suck the soul. He's gonna suck the alien soul. He noticed the alien's, like, sparkly essence is there. I thought that they kept their essences on the top and they could remote control the bodies down below, but maybe I misinterpreted that. I haven't read in a while, again, just to remind. But Bast notices the sparkles. He's like, that's where that essence is coming from. The pile model that made the first shot was actually a plug that could absorb energy from the soil in a vast area. Oh, the wasp coil, when it hit it in the head, it sucked the Dude, and the energy we gained was used to fully charge this model here. And it sucked, like... That is so much that it sucked. Even a single shot from this is downright lethal. Damn. That means this place is barren now. It'll never grow again. Everything was taken. It must be horrifying to see for Nukezumi to see that nature itself is being torn apart, but it was the only way to win against this alien. Dude, Jachi, even Jachi might not... Could he have taken a hit like that from that soul gun? But didn't you guys escape? Hmm? That wasn't all... that wasn't all an act? Weren't you buying us time? Wow. Oh, Hallow, you never learn, Pane. Were you really going to fight them head-on by yourself again, Pane? But you said that you wouldn't be able to pull that off again. Obviously, it was a lie. I wanted the alien to hear that. I figured that was the plan all along. Certainly. Hallow, we can't continue this journey even if one of us is gone. If even one of us is gone. I wasn't planning on dying. Yeah, Hallow was ready to just go to town. We gotta slip out of here while we can. But first, Hallow, let me see your sword. Huh? I'll try breaking down those tracker photons and getting them off your sword. You can do that? And the capture ball from earlier could also analyze the catch's structure and composition. I'll try detecting the same alien composition on your sword. And found it. Now they can't chase after us anymore. This is the most useful guy in this entire series. Ooh. Oh, he's... Oh my god. Bronze. And he lifts up that entire... Oh, I guess when he got hit... It destroyed... Okay, I didn't see it actually happen, but he got hit so hard that he flew into the mountain, thus destroying the mountain. So he's like in... Or I keep saying mountain. It's basically just the plains. We're just at the bottom of a cliff. But he got sent into the cliff, and now he used like a muscle form to like escape out of it. Bronze. They got away. To think they would have the technology to remove tracking photons. Galua, it's me, Bawan. The demon lord that Team 5 captured is going berserk in the mothership. Return at once. Make this your top priority. It's an order. Dude, one of the demon lords going crazy? I mean, again, so many enemies are just so strong. This is why I love Versus, man. Like, it just is so good. Understood. Now it's flying back. Spiral Mountain. Great. The Titans haven't found this tunnel yet. We just gotta head through here and we'll be at the foot of the Spiral Mountain. Did you absorb something else again, Bast? I did. I figured I might as well while I was putting the soul container away. I managed to capture a speck of Galua when it spilled out of them. And that's where we end. I figured he might, because he noticed the little sparkles, so he managed to capture like a piece of Galua. That energy is probably enough to fucking annihilate something crazy. I don't know, man, but we might be able to use that power handily. But Bots is a little concerning, but I trust him. He's fine, I guess. He's fine. Either way. Wow. What an era. We essentially went through, initially the god stuff. Oh, wait, this is 27, right? Oh, did I say... Yeah, oh, this is 27. I'm so dumb. Yeah, we initially went through the... Yeah, the god stuff first. And then the majority of these chapters was Jachi and Roya Roach fighting the robots. And then the last two chapters was this, our main group here. Fighting, or at least surviving and then fighting off the alien and showing Bats' true potential here. This is the panel that gets me the most. What do you mean by this? What sort of face was Zabi making back then? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Hallow? What are you remembering that, like, is so fucked? I don't know. Now I'm questioning Zabi. Is that... What are you trying to... What do you mean by that? I don't fucking know anymore, man. Zabi seems awesome, though. He's sick. He's, like, awesome, bro. Is there something on my face? Like, is something wrong? Like, maybe there's something, like... Like, he's saying what kind of face was he making? Were you hallucinating that? Like, what do you mean? Why do you make a panel like that? Now my brain is going everywhere. Well, either way, we've caught up now. So, good stuff. Good stuff. And I guess, now that I think about it, the essence is within the aliens, but the sparkles can come back to the ship, basically. So... It's just that Bast managed to capture one of those sparkles, and the alien is going to feel that at some point. Galua will feel that at some point, so. But thanks for watching this 2-hour long read-through of catching up to Versus. When the next one comes out, which it seems it'll be probably near the end, yeah, just the end of February, I'll be there to read so. Was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I expected to read 5 chapters, but there was 2 chapter 29. So, anyway, yeah, it was great. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna keep reading more stuff as time goes on this week. I'll probably do, I don't know, One Piece next maybe, and then I'll continue Kagurabachi and Chainsaw Man like they should be. They deserve to be read. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.